Coming up from behind, get that out of here. Rim protector pops up on the fast break, chasing down strike one. Where are you going? Curveball slider, strike two. Staying still, looking at the empire. And how about strike three? Struck him out, 3 blocks on the same guy. Why don't you give me that block? Oh, what a play. Snatch block, and you know my teammate's gonna get an excellent release. Bingo! But the best badge in NBA 2K18, defensive stopper. Of course, everyone loves ankle breaker. We love difficult shots, but defensive stopper's impact is unreal, and the opposite of that is rim protector. That also is a very important badge. Now you see me taking on this sharp shooting point forward. Let me emphasize that this is a point forward. 91 overall. I finally got my 89 upgrades for my lockdown defender. 85 speed, 85 acceleration with 84 lateral quickness. And you see me poking the ball out, stealing the ball from this nigga. And sometimes this game is inconsistent, like I've said. Sometimes you be stealing the ball easily. Sometimes you can't steal the ball from sharpshooters. But in this game, you see defensive stopper sometimes doesn't pop up. Defensive stopper pops up when you're really close to the person you're guarding. So in this case, if you are playing defense, you need to be as close as possible to get that defensive stopper to activate. So defensive stopper, listen, it's not going to be a cheese badge where you're going to be all over the court and defensive stoppers popping up. You got to be playing defense, man. You got to be right near your matchup for defensive stopper to work. And you see in this matchup, I dominated this nigga. The whole team quit. But let's take a look at defensive stopper. According to NBA 2K Lab, shout out to them again. What position gets dropped? In Pro-Am, defensive stopper only triggers your matchup in one player in each direction. So for a small forward, I drop down the power forward, small forward, and shooting guards badges, and apparently their stats. So you see here it says what attributes get dropped. Standing 3, moving 3, contested 3, mid-range, shot close, drop out, passing accuracy, passing vision, post control, post hook, all the post stuff, and ball control. That's what gets dropped by defensive stopper. I never knew attributes got dropped by defensive stopper. Never. In all of 2K17, I don't even know if this was even possible, but I never knew that defensive stopper dropped attributes as well. They also drop badges. So this is really cheese. I mean, to drop attributes and badges while playing with a lockdown defender that has great defense, that is unreal. And then you come here to where it says how much do they drop by. If you have Hall of Fame defensive stopper, it's 9 attribute points. Right now I have gold defensive stopper, so I'm dropping everyone's attributes by 7 attribute points, man. That means if my lockdown were to face my playmaking shot creator, my mid-range would be a 84. Some people might be like, oh, that's not a big difference. You can still hit that shot. 84 from a 91. That's a big difference, and that would have been an 82 if I had Hall of Fame defensive stopper. But what badges get dropped by defensive stopper? You see acrobat, you see corner specialist, deep range deadeye, all the deadeye badges, difficult shots, a huge badge gets dropped, tireless scorer gets dropped, catch and shoot gets dropped. They don't know about ankle breaker. You see they're still doing some tests. They don't have all the answers to the questions yet. Dimer does not get dropped. Lob City Finisher, of course, gets dropped. And you see all the slashing badges like Bruiser, Brick Wall, Posterizer, all those slashing badges right there, athletic finisher badges, are not getting dropped by defensive stopper. Now you can ask the question, how much of my badges dropping from the opponent? Of course, if you have Hall of Fame, and I'm gonna eventually get Hall of Fame, I'm basically erasing all of your badges. So if you're a lockdown defender, you're probably gonna get Hall of Fame. You're gonna be able to erase every. And by the way, a lot of people don't have pure archetypes. A lot of people most likely have, you know, dual archetypes. So once you get to Hall of Fame, you're erasing everyone's badges, man. All of their badges get erased. And you drop their attributes on their statistics, man. That's why I think this is the best badge in the game. I mean, not only do you erase all the badges, you drop their attributes And now let's take a look at the other thing, the other fence to the stick, rim protector. And this is why I wish my rim protector was gold, because rim protector does the same thing defensive stopper does, except it's more catered towards big men and slashers. Rim protector is the badge that drops down posterizer, drops down relentless finisher, and it really helps with lowering attributes like dunking, layups, and contact dunk. So for me, I'm not better suited for a slasher than a rim protector. A lockdown defender is not better at defending big men or slashers than a rim protector is, which makes sense. Now all of this is making sense because a lockdown is on the perimeter, a rim protector is on the inside, so it would make sense that a freaking rim protector would be better against guarding slashers, and rim protector, the badge itself, would actually drop the attributes and the badges of stats like dunking and layups. So back in NBA 2K17, when I made that video about paint protector versus slashers, I don't even think, well, rim protector, I had rim protector, but lockdown defenders, if you were a lockdown defender and you were getting dunked on by a slasher, you might give yourself a pass now, because listen, if you don't have that Hall of Fame rim protector, well, what? Listen, slashers and athletics can dunk on you all they want. So rim protector and lockdown defender, they go hand in hand in both different directions. Rim protector for slashers and big men, lockdown defenders for perimeter threats. But still, man, defensive stopper. People like to shoot in this game, and erasing all the people's badges, there's a lot more shooters than slashers. So defensive stopper, man, what an impact it has on NBA 2K18. And to confirm this, right, I've always been playing a couple of games of Pro-Am. I've always been playing Pro-Am with my playmaking shot creator. But to get to a 90 overall with my lockdown defender as quick as possible, of course, you have to play walk-on Pro-Am. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not trying to make this up. This is exclusive. This is facts right here. When I play with my lockdown defender in Pro-Am, walk-on Pro-Am, or even arena Pro-Am, the team defense is unreal. And I'm like, why is the defense so good? Like, most of the games won on walk-on Pro is with my lockdown defender, man. I win way more games with my lockdown than my playmaking shot creator, or even my shot creating post scoring. I don't even know if it's better at matchmaking, because I don't know, the matchmaking, the teams I always be on always move the ball around. It's weird. It's like being a lockdown defender and matchmaking and walk-on. The whole team's defense just greatly improves, and the matchmaking is just completely better. But anyways, man, let me know what you think the best badge in NBA 2K18. I stand by defensive stopper because the impact that defensive stopper has is ridiculous, man. I mean, you're dropping every badge, you're lowering every attribute. How is it not the best badge in the game? But anyways, leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.